You're so juicy. Take a picture like movie. You know I'm so choosy. But you're such a cutie. You're so juicy. You're so juicy. Take a picture like movie. You know I'm so choosy. But you're such a cutie. You're so juicy.
And now Juicy. Obviously that song was for Miss Drew. Obviously.
You think I'm juicy?
Yeah, I mean, we all do.
Oh, stop.
Guys, welcome back to the show. Now, obviously, this is already one of the best shows on TV.
Come
with
on.
myself, Miss Drew, and DJ Veroski. Now, as the show goes on, we have so much more coming up. But like I said, we're going to be as interactive as possible. So myself, personally, Miss Drew and DJ Veroski, get into our comments, into our DMs, follow us on social media. And your favorite artist just might be on the show. But
You never
talking about
know.
social media, right?
Exactly. One of my favorite parts where we try our best to read through all of your messages. Like, if you haven't sent a message already, our social medias are MX24GH on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. But let's start off with Twitter and see what you guys have been saying. Woof! Okay, so Guyman Brody, he said, I love when Jason LA hosts shows like this. He makes me feel so lively. You see?
Thank you.
You see what I was saying? Okay, we got Stunning Lamar. I'm crushing on Miss Drew. Can I get your number?
One thing I can say for sure is I don't have Miss Drew's number.
Stop it.
Veroski, you have a number?
I don't.
Hey,
She hasn't even given me a number.
You guys are lying.
I don't know what this guy's talking
She,
about.
she won't pick your calls.
I'll give you my business line, okay? You're going to have a business number. We have Cutie Mermaid who said, MX Beast is the show I have been waiting for. Girl, you don't have to wait no longer because we are here now and forever. We are here to stay.
Yes. Now, Brock Kwame says, DJ Veroski on point, mash up the place, superstar. And I'm going to ask him this. You used to these kind of comments, Veroski? I mean, like, you get this every day,
All
right?
the time.
Let me just be modest and say
You do
Jay.
all.
Adjoa Bobby says, you just can't stop watching MX Beat, and I'm taking the heart right there. Shout out to you guys. So keep sending us messages. Your name and your handles might pop up on our screen. Now, we have a big surprise coming up.
Yeah, Vyroski was saying something earlier. He wasn't telling me, he was keeping it a secret. So go on.
So let me just do this right now. So this next act,
Okay.
Superstar,
All right.
the next big thing from Ghana. I think it's already big. I don't even have to say the next big thing. It's like a mixture of Chris Brown,
Hey.
Yeah?
Usher.
Yeah?
What?
I was going to say R. Kelly, but then cancel him. So,
Oh, man. Come on.
Charlie, this guy's just the best that comes with it. I mean,
Let me just
you
make
guys
way.
just leave
Let's
the stage.
Let me make
the
way.
stage.
Let me
And
make
let me
way.
just
Stage.
introduce him with a song.
Stage.
Okay,
Stage.
yeah.
Hear something like this.
Let me guess
Stage.
it.
You know who's coming on right now? Welcome, Camino, what's up? Here we go.
Boom bar. Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name Camilo.
Oh na 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 na. Yeah,
Talk to me.
whoa. See, I've been around the world, me I never seen no one like you, yeah. Adore you, that's why me sing this song for you, yeah. Come give me one shot, come give me one shot, whoa. Maria, oh, see, you want more of my comedy, cause it gets rid of your allergy, yo. Say, yo, yeah, hey, your leg no fit my wallaby, so you chose to wear Charlie for me, yeah. Oh, Charlie, my girl, no get shame, OMG, Maria, oh. You will bring me blessing, although you they bring me blessing, baby you they bring me blessing. Whoa. MG Maria, see, like a millipede, take it slow for me. Killy, Laruso, go sing. Philly, I they show you ring. Whoa. Hey, I call you Tini and you come to me. Give it to me and you make her eat. Whoa. Baby, you make my head to the sweet. Oh, it's a many one better now. Forever and ever you're mine. You want me to put a thing like this. Continue to do me like this. Say, OMG, Maria. Hey, you will bring me blessing. Although you they bring me blessing, baby you they bring me blessing. Whoa. Maria. So Maria, let me put my hands around ya. Let me take you to my home, baby. I no go palanga lekwa, no, Maria. Let me put my hands around ya. Let me take you to my home, baby. I no go palanga lekwa, no, eh. Cause everywhere I go, yeah, they giving you the credit, oh. Everything I do, they say that you make I do, say, OMG, Maria, oh yeah. If you ever bring me blessing, although you didn't bring me blessing, baby, you didn't bring me blessing, oh, boo, OMG, Maria, oh.
Boomba, they call me meet up on the team, don't know.
All right, people. So I told you that was a combination of Asher, Chris Brown, Charlie. Camido is just the guy, and that was Camido live on MX Beat Live. Charlie, right about now, I just want to hand him over to my lovely Drew and that guy called Jason.
Yeah, that's what Veroski would say, you know. That's what he would say, you know. I'll take it. But Camido, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Amazing performance. We're so happy to have you as our first guest ever. That's a big deal. But what a lot of people don't know, I think we spoke like 3-4 years ago on radio.
Very long time.
Yeah. And the thing is, you were actually in a group.
Yeah.
Since then till now, how's your music journey been? Your growth as an artist, you know?
It's been awesome. Like, I think it's been awesome, and I thank God for life, you know, because that's like the most essential thing for an artist or anybody on earth. So I have life, and you know, work has been going on. So it's been awesome. I give glory to God. Yeah.
Aww, that's amazing. And don't forget, guys, do send in your messages to us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We will be asking them, so send sensible questions. But I want to know, I mean, was singing something that you always wanted to do, like from young, or?
Yeah, when I was young, I wanted to be a pilot from scratch.
I never aspired it.
I wanted to be a pilot from scratch, and then I discovered Akon through a cousin of mine in an internet cafe, and then like ever since I fell in love with music, and then I never changed my mind. Yeah.
Did you see this happening? Like, you know, that I think one time I watched DJ Khaled and it was like he saw his life, you know, he meditated.
What?
Did you? Yeah, some people manifest. Did you ever see getting this big and maybe even farther than this?
Yeah, I mean, when I wanted to be a pilot, like at the time where like my dream was to become a pilot, like I was so young, I really never saw nothing. But when I discovered Akon's music and I started getting the inspiration to make music, then I started seeing myself. I saw myself like always in this white tees and like, you know, always in this white tees and jeans and like on big stages performing. Like I always imagine myself performing. So every time I'm in a washroom, you know how we do. I do stuff like that. I've always seen it.
DJ Veroski used to dress like Akon back in the day. He used to. Y'all go to his Facebook.
I just don't have the voice.
Yeah, y'all go to his Facebook. So yeah, that's incredible, right, Drew?
Like, I know Veroski had the question.
I think I just want to talk about the girls.
Oh man, here we
go. The girls,
go.
you know, because this guy started with For My Lover, then he moved on to Maria. So I just want to know, is Maria your girlfriend or Charlie? You see this question?
Yeah,
people they watch.
My lover, were you singing to Maria?
Nah, the thing is, like, you know how music is supposed to be done. Like, you look at other people's lives, and you know, when I'm making music, I'm just thinking about the melodies first. You know, so I thought about the melody, and I had this. OMG Maria.
Were you alone?
You know, so that's what came to my mind. And then now I was thinking about a name to fit in there, and then Maria kind of like just fit in there. It was nothing personal, bro.
Well, are you sure you were alone when you recorded the song?
No cap, bro.
Someone told me Maria was in the studio.
You know, Maria's your girlfriend. You have a girlfriend?
I don't even know no Maria in my life. No cap, like I don't know no Maria.
Okay, but do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I have girlfriends.
Hey!
Like,
don't try and be smart.
I'm not being smart. Like, I have girlfriends.
Do you know what?
You are my girlfriend. You're my friend. And you're female.
Drew, you left me and you left DJ Veroski because we can't sing like this guy.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. My Lover is my favorite song.
Thank you very much.
But if you're saying, you know, ladies aren't your inspiration, what is it that inspires your music?
Everything about life inspires music for me. Like, I don't only make love songs. That's what you guys don't know. And when my album comes, like, big shout outs to the team. When my album comes, Light Out, you guys are gonna experience real, like, music. You know, I don't only make love songs. Like, everything in life inspires me. I just try to make sure I put myself in a situation, you know. But I love to make love songs. I don't know why, but that's like a question that God can answer.
You'll be a good lover.
Yeah.
Wow. DJ Veroski makes love songs too.
Hey, it's true. But
Now-
I haven't
Yeah.
experienced his love yet.
Okay, carrying on. When it comes to superstardom, right? How do you deal with the fame though? Because trust me, it's not easy for everyone to do. We've seen big artists in the past, it's been difficult for them. And now with social media, comments, like I said, people get in the DMs, you always try to be nice to some extent, but how do you deal with the fame as an artist?
I think that every artist or every young artist has to go through the stage where he or she's being groomed to manage fame, and I thank God for the people around me. Like, they help me a lot, and they make me understand that, like, if you take away the music, then I'm just an ordinary, like, a regular human being, so I just take this as my job. I just see this as my office job. You understand? Like, when you're in a bank, you can't be messing around with people. You can't talk to people anyhow. When people say hi, you have to say hi back. So it comes with a certain class of, like, character that I just try to learn. It's like, I think that it's just a learning process. I just, like, try to be normal, Yeah.
So if Miss Drew comes in your DMs, you responding?
He
Yeah,
does.
I mean, whatever she says, if it deserves like an answer, whatever answer it deserves, then I try to give it. I don't try to be like rude because of fame.
Nice,
I
definitely. Don't try to be
rude.
rude. Now that's the man on the show, but we do have some more stuff coming up, right?
Yes, we do. Some of you guys have been so kind and want to ask the Kamido some questions. So we're going to put them on the board and we're going to literally just pick out some.
Let's go.
And we're going to pick the best one. Before we get into a game, that's like my favorite part.
Yeah.
We're going to get Kamido like...
There it is,
go,
right?
let's go.
All right, cool. Right, so Kamido, first question. Which song did you spend most time writing and why?
Most time writing, I think that it's a song on the album. Yeah, and also Find Me on the EP. Like, I spent a lot of time writing that song because I don't know, when Necktunes, my producer, when he sent me the beat, like, I wasn't really catching the vibe. So we had to invite a writer to like join. So they wrote and they sent me the melodies and then the lyrics, and then I had to, like, over and over again. That's like one of the songs that took most of my time. Find Me, that's track 1 on my EP.
Nice.
Jason, which one are
Wow.
you picking?
Miss Drew, you have to be the second one.
I have to...
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Eesh.
She says, I'm your biggest fan. Can we hang out? That's how she's like, can we hang out?
Thank you.
I think I want to answer that for him.
Go on.
Yeah, you see, I'm his personal assistant. So you just have to come and see me. Right?
Yeah. You already know. But yeah, definitely big shouts to Yeah Baby. Thank you so much for loving my music. Yeah, we can definitely hang out. A time is coming where I hang out. I do a WhatsApp video call with my fans also. So I'm gonna make time to also try to hang out physically with my fans when Corona is over. But in the meantime, just stay safe so we can hang out.
Yeah, stay safe. Next question.
Are you going to pick? Go on.
Yeah, this one's from Young Wheezy. He says, Kamido, what propelled you to fame, and how do you blend fame with everyday life?
I think that it's just grace and my job, which is the music, propelled me towards to fame. And also I just live like a normal human being. Like, I'm not too special than you out there,
Nice.
Yeah.
Humility, right?
I actually want to know, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I want to be a world artist. Right now,
International.
I'm working towards becoming one of the greatest Afro-pop artists from Africa. I see Africa as the country, so I say from Africa. Do you know what I'm saying? So then in 5 years, then I should be like a world artist known.
Is there anyone that you aspire to be like?
Yeah, but she's female, Angelique Kidjo.
Oh,
Wow, that's dope. Wow, that's it.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the answer you give.
Yeah.
And that actually ties in with the next question from KY. He says, who's your greatest music inspiration? So I'm assuming she's one of the...
She's one of them, but Akon is like my greatest.
DJ Veroski. Akon.
Charlie,
Akon.
somewhere.
With the melodies. Now, this question is a funny one. Kwesi Bruce. I never knew this. He says, we hear say they love Ola girls. Why? It be true. I don't know where this came from.
Yeah,
is
but
Ola
the
Girls?
truth is my mom.
Okay, first of all, explain Ola girls to this
What is
girlfriend.
Ola
Ola Girls is Our Ladies of Apostles. That's a school. It's a school. Yeah, it's a
Grammar
high school.
school.
Yeah.
My
Okay,
mom
I'm learning.
used to be a teacher over there, so I was kind of raised on that campus, and so I know a lot of them, by chance.
Ladies'
I just
man.
nah, it's not it's just I've been raised there. So, and I used to sell water and stuff like that for my mom.
Wow, the hustle.
So yeah, I meet them on daily
But-
basis.
but-
Yeah.
but-
And they're awesome people. They actually helped to get my music out there. They're like, yo, they post my music and
I just have a feeling Kwesi Bruce has a personal something with you because
Nah,
I think
bro.
I think maybe you've
Yeah.
He's upset
Like,
that you
this-
have
this-
all the girls.
This is too direct.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Too much information.
Bro, crazy Bruce. Nothing personal, bro. It's just life.
But you said something before we go on to our game. You said your mom. How has family support been for you as an artist? Yeah.
My mom has been always supportive.
Nice
She has
one.
really been supportive, praying for me, you know.
Nice.
Shout outs to my mommy, praying for me all night. Oh, shout outs to my mommy for praying for me all night. Oh, boom, bop.
Nice one. Nice one.
Nice.